Hi guys, Will here, and today I'm just going to have a little brief talk about something. So on my birthday in August, I got a Blue Yeti microphone and I've done lots of recordings with it, but this is the first one to actually go on YouTube. So yeah, so I'll be doing some computing videos from now on, just random games, and yeah. So today I'm going to be playing Scrap Mechanic, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be teaching you how to use the logic block, the timer block, the controller block, and what else? I know there's one other thing that I didn't cover last time I did this. Was it the timer? Might have been an engine. Engine. I'll do the engine as well. You will also be learning how to make a car. Now, as you can see, I've got a few mods, but I haven't got any of them selected. So this is going to be a vanilla tutorial. I may be doing some tutorials that do involve mods, but I will always include the mods that I use, and if I do a video including mods, I will first of all make a video explaining how to get mods. So let's jump in. So the timer and the engine are pretty simple. Right, this wasn't meant to happen. I've done no planning beforehand. Right, just give me a minute and I will be right back. Right, so I'm going to be showing you some logic. So I'm going to be going over logic right now. Now, if any of you have any requests of logic that you'd like to know and me to understand, I don't have a very good knowledge of logic, but I'm sure I could help you out in a few situations. I'm pressing backwards. Oops. So, we've got two switches here, and this is our output determiner. So if it's on red, we don't have an output. If it's on green, we do have an output. Now let's hook this up to the controller. So, this is an AND gate. If one is on, nothing happens. If all of them are on, we get an output. This is an OR gate. If one is on, we get an output. If the other one's on, nothing happens. An XOR gate. If one's on, it turns on. If the other one is turned on, it turns off. Then if you had, for example, a third switch connected into the system, if you turn that on, it will give an output. Now, a NAND is basically the opposite of an AND. So if none of them are on, it will give an output. If one is on, nothing happens. If the other one's on, it doesn't give an output. The NOR gate, if one is on, it turns off. If the other one's on, nothing happens. XNOR. If none are on, we get an output. If one's on, we don't get an output. If the other one's on, we do get an output. That is logic. Next, the controller. Oh, can I just state, I will be doing some fun and easy tutorials at the end of this video for you to see and watch. In fact, I'm going to do the timer next. The timer is a very easy contraption. So, let's place it vertically. Stand. There we go. Let's place a switch. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing about the logic. switch, switch. In this case, we have my dog has just entered the room. Pepper, Pepper, go out. I'll be right back. Just need to shut my door. There we go. Cheeky pet. Yeah, bud. In. Now, one thing. Why won't my earbud go in? I need a headset. I'm gonna ask for the Christmas one. Oh. Let me get some wood and fix this. This was not planned. This was not planned. Can't be able to edit this out of the video. I've got a lot to edit out of the video, so I can't really be bothered. Let's say we have some logic over here. Then we have another one over here. I connected these two switches up to it. Now, believe it or not, logic can be connected two ways. So if we connect logic to that logic block, this logic block would power that logic block. But if we did it this way, that logic block would power that logic block. So if we had a setup like this, you could just connect them up to 4 different AND gates instead of having this. I mean, you could have a setup like this. So, switch, 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 switch. If we had this the other way around, then what would happen is, because that's an AND gate and that one's activated, you have to have these switch activated to activate that one. Another easier way of doing this would just be to have one AND gate and connect them all up. So, while I just set this up, I just want to say the tutorials I'll be doing at the end will be a combination lock, a sort of like skipping rope game, and a car. So, this is the timer. You connect a switch to it and connect it to the controller. This is our output determinant. So, we can set it for however long we want. So, if we set it for 3 seconds, it will wait 3 seconds, then give an output. If we flick it again, it will then turn off after 3 seconds. The time is a very simple one. Now we're on to the final piece of equipment that I'm going to be showing in this video. It is the controller. Now this is a controller set up here, so I'm going to be showcasing it. A controller can control bearings and pistons. Now, bearing in mind, no pun intended, because I said bearing. I get it, bearing. So basically, this could control both of these. So here you can control how long the piston extends, and you can also control how far the bearing rotates. Now you're probably thinking, what's this thing here? The thing here, let's say you wanted it at 5 with no input, but then you wanted it, for example, to come down a bit here, but then go up to 15 there. That would be a use of this example. Let me connect this to here. So this bearing is told to do anything, so it should come down, then go up. It should go down, then go up a tiny bit. Right. So now I got that covered. Now the bearing, same thing again with here. Like the piston, if you want it to be set a certain thing without an input, that's what that's for. It's the same with the bearing, same with the piston. I am unaware of any other things that can be connected to the controller. If there is, let me down in the comments, and I will research it and find how it is made and how it works, and I'll do it in another video. So bearing, same thing again, just 90 degrees, just rotates really, and set the speed. Now, this infinity thing, if you wanted it to be doing it and not stop, the infinity thing here will come in handy, because that's exactly what it does. So that's the controller code, basically. Now, first thing is logic. So I'm going to cover how to make a simple combination lock. Now for this, it depends on, I'd say, 2 logic pieces. I'd say this one will be set to AND and this one will be set to NAND. So this one, you'd hook up, let's say I wanted that one and that one to have to be active, while this one, and this one shan't be active. Then with the perfect combination, you will get an output. I didn't make it even. I'm a spoon. Yep, I'm a spoon. So we just connect these two to here. And when we have the correct code, which is that, it will light up. Any other thing? It will? Should be NOR, shouldn't it? Yeah. So this one should be set to NOR. So instead of this one being set to NAND, this one should be set to AND, and instead of this one being set to NAND, it should be NOR. And by the way, if you haven't noticed yet, the little symbols on the light faces actually do change. So that is basically how to make a combination lock. Now this is how to make the skipping rope thing. So you know those games that you play as a kid, and it's like where one child stands in the middle. In fact, I am a kid and I do go to school, so I know I do this still. It's really fun. So one person stands in the middle. Now you can have a block on top, you don't have to. I'm going to have a block on top for this one. And basically it's like where the person spins around, and when the rope comes around you have to jump the rope, the skipping rope. Now for this one you'll need a controller. Oh, that's a timer, Will. You really are being a spoon today. So I want it vertical. Can you not have control? Fine. Can you not have controllers standing vertical like that? Do you have a problem with me doing it? Fine. So you connect the 2 or 1 in your. You connect the 1 or 2 in your case. Why is there a switch down there? You then go inside here. Yeah? No, I've not got a minute. I'm sorry, I'm recording. I'll find a bit when I can. So you set this one 360 degrees, then you set this one to minus 360 degrees. So if this one turns around, that will turn around as well. But because it's minus 360 degrees, it will fight and turn the other way and stay where it should be. Now, you need to have infinity on. I'll pop a switch there. Connect that up, and you're good to go. It's also a good basher. If if you want to like bash your friends out somewhere, just turn this on and they ain't getting in your base. Also turn it around to here. What is going on? 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 It should stop. I mean, like, it's not receiving any input, so... It's like a game. You have to, like, hit the button. Well, that did something. So I'm going to set it around to here. And send that to that. And send that to that. Still? No, I'm still recording. Right, so I don't know what's going on, why this is glitching. It shouldn't be doing this if I'm correct. And voila, I jumped my rope. Now, obviously you can make this faster. This is just boring speed. I mean, this definitely won't work for like a basher. But, yeah, it works. You can actually stand on it, which is really weird and hard to do, but yeah. Yes! Come on! Why am I doing something stupid? That's just hilarious. Right, so now let's make a car. Now, first of all, I'm going to get everything you'll need for a car in my inventory. If you don't want to build a car for yourself, I don't have my own Steam page, but if you search in my dad's Steam page, his account's called Big Dave Scotty, but I don't know why it shows up in the Steam Workshop. You'll find cars, you'll find loads of cars, you'll find absolutely hundreds of cars on the Steam Workshop. And I'll show you how to make your own while I get that screen up. So let's get the gas engine out, a block of your choice, a bearing, some suspension. It depends which one you want, sports suspension or off-road suspension. Off-road suspension is for off-road vehicles, this is for non-off-road vehicles. Right, so what else do you need? You need a connector, you need a driver's seat, and I know I'm missing something. You'll need a lift. Oh boy, you'll need a lift. What are you doing? I don't know. So, build a base. I'm gonna build mine about that big. I'm gonna place my driver's seat on it. There we go. And now I'm gonna lift my lift, so my lift lifts. It's so magical. Cause it's so magical how this lift just extends from out of nowhere. I mean, that's like defying some laws of physics. Obviously, this game defies hundreds of laws of physics all the time. It's annoying. Just cause. No, Cosmo. Let's place the suspension on that. So you need bearings on the top here on both the front wheels. Now you want to place blocks on all these. I know I was missing something. You're probably thinking, well, how are you going to make a car without a wheel? Yeah, you need a wheel. Wheel, heavyweight. Big wheel, medium weight. That's word. I just think everyone in the community just likes that fact. How a big wheel is medium weight and it's medium weight and a small wheel is heavyweight. Right, so now I've got that. Now also, let's get rid of my lift. My suspension does that. Okay, my wheels are not attached. Hold on, just to show you how good this is, this suspension, the drop test. Hallelujah. It's pretty good. I know it's pretty good, but bitty bit. Let's place my engine there. And now I can't get out. Yeah. So we connect that to that. And that to that there. Now, make sure they're going the right way. So on the left side of the vehicle, you need to click these ones. There's not even a bearing on there. Hallelujah. Let's do that. And let's connect these up. Now, you connect this to the driver's seat and you connect the driver's seat to these two. Now, if I'm correct, when you now do those turn. Now, for example, that one is not turning in the right direction. That one is. So, if you see it going clockwise, so picture a clock and picture the ways the arrows go around it. That's the right direction. If you see it in the other direction, anti-clockwise, click it, and change the direction. And then, the tyres move as intended. Give your engine a bit of gas, not too much gas, and you're good to go. Or an electric engine, you can use both. So yeah, that is the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm Will, and I'm out. See you in the next one. Bye.